Smoking gun. Hunter Biden paid Joe's bills. Joe benefited from shady business dealings. Well, I alluded to this before many times about them sharing a bank account. But now let's get into a little bit more details about this. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, share this out so we can get this information out. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new content. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has a link to my Patreon page where I talk about things I can't talk about here. It also has a link to my merch store where I have Let's Go Brandon t-shirts, I Will Not Comply t-shirts, all different types of t-shirts. And there's also a link to my mental health coaching and consultation page where you could book a session if you're suffering from any type of mental health issues, anxiety, depression, anything like that. I teach you different type of coping skills to deal with that and help you get over that hump. So, all right, let's talk about this news. Joe Biden has long denied any involvement in his son's Hunter business dealings, but according to a document reviewed by Just the News and the Government Accountability Institute, Joe Biden was very much financially involved with Hunter and even allowed his son to pay some of his bills. Emails and text messages show that Joe Biden's involvement also included diverting one of his tax refunds to his son, rubbing elbows with Hunter's foreign clients, and even directly referring a friend who wanted to do some work with his son. For example, in the summer of 2018, Joe Biden texted Hunter indicating that one of his longtime donors, quote, wants to do some work with you. Other messages show that Joe Biden was, quote, not simply a passive bystander in Hunter's business dealings, but sometimes actively assisted in those dealings and benefited financially from them. For instance, a string of spring and summer 2010 emails show Hunter Biden and a partner at his Rosemont Seneca firm assisted the White House with documents for Joe Biden's tax returns after his first year in office. Quote, um, Just the News reports, quote, afterwards, they chose to divert the then vice president's Delaware state tax refund to Hunter Biden to pay off money the father owed his son, the email states. Joe Biden was often referred to as Pop, the big guy, and my chairman in certain delicate communications. And these communications show that Biden looked to Hunter and Rosemont Seneca official Eric Sharon to help expand his wealth after leaving the vice presidency in 2017. And as a side note, I would add that I'm not 100% sure that Joe Biden is the big guy because some people believe that the big guy could actually be Barack Obama because in most of in most instances Joe Biden was referred to as Pop. In this one instant, the big guy. Um, we don't know. We don't know. We're gonna keep looking into this. But these communications are the most conclusive evidence yet that Joe Biden is the big guy, referred to in an infamous 2017 email that suggests that Joe Biden was getting 10% of Hunter Biden's shady business deal with CEFC, a Chinese energy company. But again, I don't know about this because it was also emails that referred that said that Joe Biden was already getting half of the dealings. Pops was getting half of his money anyway. So why would he also get 10% on top of half of what he's already getting? That 10% cut to the big guy could possibly again be Barack Obama. But the emails and text messages reviewed by Just the News and the Government Accountability Institute came from the laptop abandoned by Hunter Biden at a Delaware computer repair shop. I talked about that to ad nauseum, and you can check out some of my older videos on that. And I've done a lot of it on my Odyssey account. There's a link to my Democrat Republic's Odyssey account that has my old YouTube stuff on there, and I talked about that repair shop stuff. But the emails debunk Joe Biden's oft repeated claim that he and Hunter Biden never discussed Hunter's business dealings. So he's already caught up in a lie already with these emails. But let me know what you think about all this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. And check out democrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace. Oh,